Welcome, ITN friends. I'm Brett here with In the Now magazine, sitting with
Daisy Dead,
Betty Dead,
Hella Dead,
Billy Dead, Jimmy Dead,
with
the Dead.
All right, the Dead Dads. We got them right here. All right, ladies. So why don't we talk about the current tour right now with Hailstorm? How's that going so far?
It's been awesome.
Fabulous.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Dream come true.
Dream come true. Huh? You guys are selling out everywhere. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Some great exposure, huh?
Oh yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So you recently you got a new album out. Well, it's your debut album, correct? Rainbow.
Rainbow.
So why don't you tell us about Rainbow and kind of the writing process with Rainbow and how that all took place?
Well, we all write as a group, so we get into the practice room and one of us just starts making a noise and we all kind of follow along, so we don't ever come to the rehearsal room with songs. So Rainbow was just the culmination of basically the first year of us being a band, and we weren't planning to record it until a little later, probably after Christmas, but when we got the tour with Hailstorm, we just smashed it out. We recorded it live to tape, and in 3 days. And
Paradox Studios.
Yeah, Paradox Studios in Nashville, and yeah, we love it.
Excellent, excellent. So did you guys work with a producer on the album, or is it self-produced?
All us.
It's all grassroots.
Excellent, excellent.
Now the record was produced by Brian Carter of Nashville, but we co-produced it. Yeah.
Okay, great, great. So, any singles off the album that people should be aware of out there? They should check out what's playing on the radio stations or satellite radio.
We've got a couple on rotation: The Glow and Organ P. Those are our two main singles.
Yeah, and Organ P is our video.
Yes, okay. So why don't you kind of bring us back to the history of the band? It sounds pretty fresh still at this point. How did the band come together?
Well, Jimmy Dead here and I, we're sisters.
Okay.
So we've had a handful of bands together. And then these two go way back as besties. They've had a band together, and they've had a band together. So we all
had a band together a long time
So we all just kind of came together and like, why don't we all have a band together?
Yes.
And this is it, yeah?
It was really, really easy.
That's great. Well, certainly it makes it easy when it comes together just like that, so that's awesome. So, do you recall the first show you all played together?
Oh, yeah.
Do you though? In our hometown.
We opened for P. Landers Eve.
Yeah.
All right.
So cool. It's one of our favorite bands. We got to open for them, and it was my birthday, so it was just like a really cool first show.
Yes.
A few beverages, maybe?
Oh, yeah. We kind of shut that shit down that time.
That's great.
It got raw.
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
So that must have been fairly recent, right? You haven't been together too long, so about a year ago?
Late March,
That's something else, you guys. You come together this quick, and now you're on a tour with Hailstorm.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We're blown away, but I think at the same time, like, we've all been in bands for at least 10 years, you know. We've been working our ass off in the industry for a long time, and I think that experience kind of adds up over time, and you blend that in with just being prepared and in the right place at the right time, and meeting really wonderful, kind people that extended the opportunity, and then we happened to be ready for it. So it's a combination of effort and luck.
It's not the result of American Idol.
No, it wasn't that. We weren't all in.
You actually paid your dues, right?
They didn't like me for some reason. I don't know why.
So do you recall the most memorable show you played?
All of these.
I think the most memorable one was we played a show in Nashville where Lizzie and Joe opened for us and played acoustic.
Really?
It was that night where we were just like, God, they're so amazing.
Snake. Yeah, it was an awesome night, and that was the moment when we were on stage playing, and RJ's one of her favorite drummers of all time, and we're on stage playing. They had opened for us, and RJ is standing side stage watching her play, just being like, whoa, whoa. He goes and gets a spotlight from the club and points it directly at her so people can see her better. And that was just kind of a moment where you're like, this is happening.
How do you not mess up?
I don't ever.
Mess up, right?
That's great. Do it and we can move on.
That's awesome. So, describe your live show for people who've never seen you out there. What can they expect?
high energy.
Yeah.
Harmonies.
Some harmonies, some rocks, some headbanging.
Yeah. Kind of a shock factor too. I think people certainly expect one thing, and it's not going to be what they expect.
We all sing, we scream, we growl, we party.
Someone just let me know I do the jumping jacks, and I didn't even realize that I did.
There's a lot. That's aesthetic.
Yeah.
Well, what is it? Tom Peterson from Cheap Trick had described it as being that. Well, actually, he had mentioned that it was one of the shows that he actually sat through. It's been about 20 years since he sat through a show. What is it? Chuck Garrick with Alice Cooper described it as being on CBGB's.
Yeah.
He was at the bottom
It's
one
like
again.
such a huge compliment.
Yeah.
He's an early supporter about it.
Yeah.
That was back in like April and just,
That was maybe like
second show, maybe
second or third show.
At Foo Bar, and he's not so.
We were just like, we love each other. Let's play shows together. And that was, we were just out and about with our exes. And like his girlfriend, like, I don't know, it was just crazy how we ran into them.
Oh yeah, they're like,
her
oh, that was so great. He was just like, I'll come to your show. He didn't even know us. They're like, we'll come to your show.
They're like, we like your makeup. We'll come to your show. And then he was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a compliment to get from those gentlemen in the industry, I'm sure. So tell us about your future plans. What's going on from here on out? Obviously, you're going to tour out, maybe record a new album, tour in Europe, maybe something like that. What's happening?
It's funny you say that. We were just saying all the places we wanted to hit over there.
I think initially our goal was just to have fun and hang out with each other. As things have snowballed rather quickly, we've kind of reset our goals to different things, and really now we're just kind of thinking of ourselves as, you know, we're on a mission, for women, and we just want to take it as far as we can because we're really proud to be a hard rock band that's all girls, and
awesome.
and just be out there rocking and put out some positive vibes. And,
Well, I guess that takes me to my next question: influences. You know, where do you get your influences from? We'll start with you.
Oh goodness, I guess Black Sabbath is one that I always come up with.
Hey, you stole mine.
You gotta come up with a new one.
I mean, then you got the punk stuff too, you know. So like a Dead Kennedys, Dead. Agnostic Front, Blood for Blood, Slapshot, you know, bands like that. And some Iron Maiden, of course. Like the stuff known. So
Celine Dion. No, we do have a little of that of an opera feel sometimes. That's why we get some fun rock out of that.
Nice.
Little meatloaf.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. What about you?
I think my biggest ones are just the 80s punk kind of stuff. Ramones, and then the Green Day and Foo Fighters probably one of my biggest influences for drumming.
I like a lot of metal, like I like Neurosis and Godflesh, but I also really love great, well-crafted pop songs. Like I love Jimmy Eat World. They Might Be Giants is my favorite.
I was about to say, They Might Be Giants.
And I think for us, like They Might Be Giants influence a lot of my influences come into play in our band because when we don't know what to do, then I'll be like,
What's that?
why don't we do? I always have been like, let's got something. But so I always think like with They Might Be Giants, they always do something different than what you expect, and they don't care if a song swaps genres and mixes all around, and we definitely do that.
Yeah.
So I see a very heavy metal They Might Be Giants for us in my world when I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the show tonight. I know you girls are taking the stage here pretty quick, so I'm not going to take up too much time. Where can folks find Rainbow?
iTunes. At the merch booth.
Okay.
Our shows at our website.
Deaddeads.com.
Yeah,
Deaddeads.com. Okay. Well, excellent. We'll be sure to check out Rainbow here from these fine ladies, and look for them on the road.
Yeah,
See you, Deaddeads. All right. Awesome. Thanks, ladies.
I do need to love the Dead Deads. If you're not in the now, you're in the nothing.